Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about my experience with open relationships. If you've been following me for a while, that you've probably seen a lot of videos about polyamory and open relationships that I've been posting for the last 2 or 3 years. Now I want to share with you an update because having had that experience, I'm actually in the place right now where I would prefer an exclusive relationship. So what changed? Am I suddenly against open relationships? That's what I'll be talking in this video. Now, if you are interested in this topic and if you want to know more about open relationships, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the little bell button so you will know when all the new videos are coming up. Now back to this topic. So what the heck happened? So yes, I remember I was always super curious about the topic of open relationships, and when I finally got a chance to explore it, I went fully in and I dove right into it for 2 or 3 years, having had different experiences in different forms of relationships. I definitely learned a lot, and a few months ago I realized that currently, I really don't have energy for that anymore, and I decided I want to be in an exclusive relationship. But here's the thing, I still consider myself polyamorous. So how can that be? So for me, being polyamorous, it's about a mindset. It's how I approach relationships. And I don't buy into the traditional definition of a relationship. So I don't even call my relationship a monogamous relationship. It's an exclusive relationship that definitely goes way outside of the box of monogamy. See, the thing is that most of us choose monogamous, exclusive, closed relationships because it's a bit of a default mode, kind of automatic. If you get into the relationship, it means it is a monogamous relationship. It's sort of like, imagine that you would live until you're 30 years old in a small town and you never traveled. So you're really strongly conditioned by the mentality of this small town. And you have no idea that there's any other way of living, that you could have any other beliefs. And now imagine that a person from that small town gets to travel around the world and they get to see all of these new concepts and these new ideas. They get to change their mind. Now they get to choose if they want to go back to the small town or stay somewhere out. And they also get to choose that even if they go back to the town, how to live. They will not be so blind. They will not be following automatically what other people are doing. And that's very true for relationships as well. So we kind of look at monogamy as the small town. That's the only way to do it. When we go into open relationships, when we get to explore them, it's like opening yourself up for a different way of relating. So I actually personally still believe that it's a great experience for everyone to have, even though right now I don't necessarily want to go there. If you can do open relationships, and of course, please make sure that you're tuning into yourself and you're doing it for the right reasons, you are doing it in the right way, meaning you have the support of someone who has done it, so you don't end up just sleeping around and hurting people. But if you can do it in the right way, I think you get to really go through the process of releasing a lot of conditioning, shame, and guilt around how we do relationships. So many people feel this huge amounts of guilt because they're with someone and they're super in love, but then they somehow find themselves attracted to someone else, or they're still caught up on their ex, or they may sexually desire someone, or at some moments they may not desire their partner, or maybe they want to have, or they have a very deep emotional connection with someone else. And so all of these things are considered cheating, or you're being an asshole, or you're cheating again, and I cannot be with you. So the relationship ends. But once you go through the experience of an open relationship, you understand that all of these things are normal and you make space for them. So right now, if I'm with a partner and there's someone else I'm attracted to, I know that I could go and explore this other connection as well. And because I know that I can do it, I don't have to. To me, that's been the biggest really lesson in the whole journey of open relationships. For as long as it's something forbidden, we're tempted and we end up cheating on each other and breaking, potential beautiful connections. But once you get to the point where it's just a normal thing, so I'm attracted to 5 other people. Oh my God, not a big deal. And then you get to talk to your partner about it. Then you get to choose how you're going to react to these desires. You may decide with your partner that, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go and explore it. You may decide, I'll just go out on a date with them, or I'll just flirt with them, or I won't do anything. But having this experience with open relationships basically creates space in your current connection to be able to talk about these things, to be able to be open up for yourself, and also be open when your partner shares such deep, vulnerable insights with you. So yeah, do I recommend open relationship as an experience? Absolutely. Does it mean I'm over with open relationships? Probably not. I don't know. Just like 2 years ago, people were asking me, oh, will you always want to be in an open relationship? And I always said, I don't know. It's the same now. Also, one of the things I learned being in open relationships is that it's a living organism that always changes. So the best thing we can do is just make space for those changes, make space for the relationship to go through phases, expansion, contraction, going up and going down. If you try to control it, it will die. Make space for all of the different expressions. And to me, that's what I learned while doing open relationships. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel. There's more content about open relationships. And if you want to stay in touch, check the link to my Facebook profile, my Instagram. Plus, I have an exclusive group for women and another one for men. So if you would like to join for some private, intimate conversations, also check the links below. Join us, and I'll see you there.